Hi, BookTube. It's Gina. How are you? It's been a while, hasn't it? I've missed you guys. It's been a tough month, and I thought, you know what? I should just sit down and talk to you about the books I've read since I talked to you last. And I got some book mail. So I thought it would be fun to just chat and open up this box. I haven't looked inside it yet. It is full of goodies from a friend who, a YouTube friend who is just so sweet. So sweet to me, Sue. Thank you so much for the present. It made my day. So let's start with the book mail because this is super duper fun. There is a card, and it is something about books and roses. World Book and Copyright Day. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to look. I have to look this up and see what this is. This is on the top of the box, and it's Books and Roses Day, which was April 23rd. So I missed it, but yeah, it's past the 23rd. My brain is a little bit wonky. This is just, everything is just packaged so pretty, you guys. Wait, I'm gonna try and tilt you over so you can see what this box looks like. It's kind of hard to, I can't see you right now, so I can't really tell but if I even showed it to you or not, but hopefully you got a little glimpse of the box because it looks so cute. So there's an envelope with a really pretty card. Oh my gosh. This is one of those little 3D cards. Isn't that so cute? This will go on my desk. That's gorgeous. With a little envelope. Beautiful. Package. Look at this. Look how sweet this is. There are some little stickers and a little bookmark like corner and a sticker. I will look at this in more detail. Some tea bags, and look at how pretty this wrapping is. Oh my gosh. This is so sweet. And this is, of course, this is a book. And, oh, this is one I've not ever heard of. Georgia Backoven. Another Summer. There's a sticker on it that says, I have no idea about this one. Someone said those of us who like Pilcher might like this. Haven't tried it yet. Ooh. The quaint little beach house perched on the Pacific edge is a haven for those seeking refuge from life's tempests. This season, the tenants renting the secluded cottage by the sea are different, yet each is searching for something. That sounds good. Let's give that a try. Look, a rose, so cute. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's a little rose. It is socks with a wrapped in a scrunchie to make it look like a rose. This Sue might be the most creative person I have seen in a long time. Bookworms, gummies, my favorite. I love gummies. Travel tissues, which actually I need. Some little rose soaps. This is like the best little box ever. I'm not sure if this is, it's a tiny little book. It might be an eraser. I'm not sure. I'll play with it. That's so cute. Another book package. This got torn a little bit. I had the box lid open, so my cat might have gotten into it with, ooh, pens. A purple pen, so cute. Another batch of tea bags and stickers and another cute little packaging wrapping situation. Ooh, oh my gosh, you guys know how I love my cookbooks. This is Save It Forward Suppers, a simple strategy to save time, money, and sanity. And I love cookbooks. This looks Super cute. Oh, I love these ones that are illustrated. That is so cute. Oh, I definitely have to try some recipes out of this. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've got a big old pile here. This is so exciting. Another sticker. A lip balm, which I always need. I always have a lip balm sitting right here. So that's always handy. Let's see, is this a highlighter? Yep, this is a highlighter, I think. Yep, highlighter. Another little stack of books. Oh my gosh, look how cute this is. So, more tea bags, stickers. That is just a little book corner. These I love to actually put in my journal because I can pop them on the corner and just kind of use it to decorate, which I love. Okay, what do we got in here? Another book. This one, ooh. This is a penguin. Let's see, both my friend Tina and I love this one and think you'd enjoy it too. This is Rona Jaffe, The Best of Everything, which I have never heard of before, but it's a beautiful cover. That's a good choice for me, I think. The insightful novel about 1950s New York City women in the workplace that paved the way for Sex and the City and Mad Men. Super cute. I will definitely read this one. Huh, fun. Good job, Sue. Okay, and then lastly, another super cutely packaged little tea bags. And this is so much fun. And this is Letters of Note, Cats, compiled by Sean Usher. That's adorable. It's little poems. War is raging against two particularly tigerish and fearful cats by Charles Dickens. Quotes. This is adorable. Hi, Getty. All right, now I have a big old pile of wrapping and presents here. Very exciting. Some new books, so that is very fun. All right. I was gonna chat while I was opening, but I got so excited that I kind of forgot to fill you in on what's going on. So I do want to talk about the books that I've been reading because I have read a few books since I talked to you last. Let's see. I read Fountain of Death, which is the next in the Gregor Jarmarkian series, which I've been loving. This one actually it wasn't my favorite. There were a lot of characters in this one, and she always does in the beginning a chapter for each new character that she's introducing, and then the ongoing characters don't usually come in until, which ends up being like 20-30% into the book. And these characters all had these really interesting backstories, but by the end of the book, they all were just kind of left hanging once we found out who the murderer was. And so it was a little bit of it wasn't my favorite. It was all right. I also read The Cat Who Played Brahms by Lillian Jackson Braun. Oh, the Fountain of Death series is by Jane Hedam. I can't remember if I said that or not. The Cat Who Played Brahms by Lillian Jackson Braun. I wasn't really intending to reread the whole series, the Cat Who series, but I just love it so much. It's so much fun. And they're just cozy and easy. This is the first one where Quill goes up to Pickaxe. He loads the cats in a car, drives up to Pickaxe, stays in his Aunt Franny's cabin by the lake, and of course there's mysteries and a surprise ending, and it's just fun. I love the series. And then this was really fun. So I read, and I just finished this one yesterday or day before, Murder While You Work, which is a book by Susan Scarlett. Susan Scarlett is Noel Stratfield writing under a pseudonym, and these are her adult books. I mean, they're super easy to read. They're short. They are, the ones I've read have been more like light romances almost in the D.E. Stevenson style. This was more of a like romantic suspense, and I loved it. I really enjoyed it. It was very good. It was set in World War II, of course, which I love, and it was a young woman who goes to work in a factory and is billeted with a mysterious family, and you know pretty quickly what's going on. And so it's not really a mystery, it's more of a romantic suspense. And I loved it. My library actually has a whole bunch of these Susan Scarlett's, which I was so excited about, on Kindle. And so I started another one yesterday, which I can't remember what it was called, on my Kindle, which is not handy. It is about a young woman who is married, has a small child. She is an American and moved to England because her husband is English. And I think there are going to be some child rearing quandaries in this one, but so far it's super good. So that is it for me. We are having beautiful spring weather here in the Pacific Northwest. It is sunny degrees and probably 65. Did I say sunny degrees? Sunny, beautiful, and 65-ish degrees. I got my deck furniture out yesterday, and I think after this, I'm gonna go take my Kindle, I'm gonna go sit outside and read my next Susan Scarlett book, and just relax a little bit and try and enjoy some of the sunshine. So let me know what you're reading, how you've been, and I will talk to you later.